everyone, and welcome to Sharp Gaming, and today we're back with some more Doubles Time. This is just a Thursday series, but I think I'm going to bring it back, or I'm going to put it to twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, just because I don't think the teams get enough spotlight if they don't get more than one day. You can see I got a nice little, where is it, this side, nice little cowlick going on in the back. Took a little nap, so you know, we do weekend around here, but I don't think the teams get enough respect without at least having two videos, because I wanted to be able to fix this team up a little bit from what I saw when I was using it in the last episode. So we're back with the Charizard team for one more day, and then next week we'll be going to Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we'll continue on with the Sun theme until I run out of things for Sun, then we'll move on to the next thing. But this week we have Mega Charizard Y to set up our Sun. We have Rhyperior with Lightning Rod to draw electricity away from Charizard. We have Hydreigon, Choice Scarf still. I really like Choice Scarf Hydreigon, actually. It's been working out pretty well. There's been like maybe once where I was like, I wish I was Life Orb so I could change moves, but outside of that, it's been working really well. Wide Guard Aegislash helps block Rock Slide for Charizard, and then also it has Weakness Policy. Does this have Weakness Policy? Yeah, it does. Shadow Ball, Flash Cannon, King Shield. I also changed the Rhyperior, so now it's Rockium Z. I saw that when I was using this team on stream when I was testing out streaming stuff, and I saw Rockium. Or did we see that during an episode? I think we saw that during an episode, the last episode. So there's that, and then Life Orb is now back on Blossom. It's working a lot better. And then we have Milotic instead of Suicune. So like I said, I was trying to stream, so there's heart rating's not great right now because I was like trying to set up the stream and stuff while I was doing it. Also, hopefully the recordings are working good again. We changed something to be able to stream, and then it lowered the quality of videos, and then it made them real sucky for recording. So hopefully that's all fixed now. Yes, I want to battle with Double Sun. We're gonna check the battle team. I mean, technically it's not Double Sun because there's not two Sunsetters, but it's Doubles Sun is what it's supposed to be. I just got lazy. So what should we put? I'm thinking Team Skull. I really like Team Skull. I like Team Skull Admin more. Actually, I haven't listened to Team Skull Boss in a while. I'm not the biggest fan of the Boss theme. Everybody loves it. Not my thing. Not my thing. It sounds like something's wrong with the track, or some. I mean, it's what it's supposed to sound like. It's put into it purposely, but to me it sounds like it's like glitching or something. Can we find an opponent, please? Please and thank you. Thank you and please. Nobody wants to do the doubles battle spot ladder right now, huh? Never mind. Saint does. 1492 rated player from Texas. We're at 1509 starting off today. Interesting team. We see the Togekiss, the Clefairy, the Eevee, the Metagross, the Pikachu, and the Crobat. Crobat does not have an item, which makes me kind of skeptical. I was going to say we can't underestimate this team because Clefairy does get Friend Guard and Follow Me. Eevee gets Extreme Evo Boost, and Pikachu has been doing pretty good in VGC currently. But with Crobat not having an item, I don't know if we should take the team seriously. I mean, we're going to take it seriously because you always should take the team seriously. But I think Rhyperior is going to be amazing here. But I think we'll lead Charizard Blossom, bring Rhyperior in the back. And as far as a final Pokemon, Aegislash. Instantly. Aegislash. It hits almost everything super effectively, outside of the Eevee and the Pikachu. And the Crobat. The Crobat doesn't have an item. But Crobat may not have an item for what's it called? Acrobatics. Yeah, like that beginning part where it's like really crackly. I don't know, I don't like it. Charizard and Blossom. So, let's see what my opponent leads off with. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm going to turn it down for the game audio, just because I think it's a little loud. I mean, it was really quiet when I was testing before, so hopefully you guys were able to hear everything. Okay, so Eevee is going to go for Extreme Evo Boost, and Clefairy is going to try and Follow Me. So what I'll do is Heat Wave and Sludge Bomb. So Heat Wave will hit the Eevee. I'm not sure how much it'll do. It's an Eevee. I should be able to KO it, right? I don't know if we'll KO, but we'll do a lot, for sure. I don't like that either, the womp, 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 womp. I don't know if you guys can hear it now or not, but I don't like it. I do not like it. Alright, Charizard is going to Mega Evolve here. will set up the drought, making that heat wave a lot stronger. We just can't miss the Eevee. We missed the Clefairy, which is fine. Also, no Follow Me from Clefairy, so we could have doubled into Eevee here. Eevee does survive, but it also gets the burn, so if it tries to Baton Pass, it's also passing that burn. We're going to see the Extreme Evo boost. I'm going to have to block this. I'm pretty sure. I've seen some people be able to get it through, but I think I'll block it just to be safe. So if you guys have not seen the Extreme Evo boost animation, there is one channel that's able to put it out, and I think it's like Pokemon Korea or something. The Pokemon channel can put it out, so go check it out there if you haven't seen it. I really hate that I can't put it up, because it's a really pretty animation. It's a really long one, too, is the big thing. Yeah, and I could just go for a Heat Wave the following turn as well, because he probably tries to pass it to, like, Metagross or something. I don't know what this Clefairy wants to do. It didn't go for Follow Me, so it's taking a Sludge Bomb. It's going to do half. I suppose the only reason that Eevee really lived was because of the Friend Guard. He's going to go for Icy Wind. Blossom's going to avoid, which is really big. Blossom's speed is doubled now, but Eevee did outspeed us the first turn. I believe it's at +2, so I don't know that we knock out here. But what I can do is just Heat Wave with Charizard once again. Let me see. You could pass it into Pikachu, you could pass it into Crobat, Metagross, or Togekiss. I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Clefairy. I'm not concerned about him passing it into Metagross, is the biggest thing. Okay, Eevee is going to outspeed. That's what I thought. He's going to Baton Pass. I'm pretty sure it passes the burn with it. I don't know if they are aware of that or not. So we got really lucky with burn there. You could pass it in like Togekiss. Could pass it into Crobat, Pikachu. It's going to be that Metagross though, so if it passes, it does. I was really sure it passed the burn. But good thing we didn't Sludge Bomb that slot then. Clefairy will faint here, which is perfect because now Metagross doesn't get that boost, the Friend Guard boost. It is at +2 special defense, but it's not going to like taking a Heat Wave. As long as we don't miss Charizard. Togekiss is going to come out here. So Metagross will outspeed. Oh, a Zen Headbutt might get us, though. That's the only thing. So Zen Headbutt might get us from here. I mean, if it does, we've got Aegislash in the back, so I'm going to Heat Wave once again. And we're going to Sludge Bomb the Togekiss this turn. Metagross might even go after Blossom. It's Mega Metagross! Oh god, I forgot that this thing was here. Oh boy! Extreme Evo Boost Mega Metagross. That is scary. He's going to go for Zen Headbutt, and he connects. That's going to kill me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. +2. Charizard, you fucked up, my boy. I thought Baton Pass passed burn. I'm really upset that it doesn't. We get the Toxic off on the Togekiss, though. Does Togekiss go for Air Slash, I assume? Yep, into the Blossom, and it connects. My eardrums are being blown out from this. The volume on this game. I mean, why am I doing that to myself? I can turn it down and it won't mess up the audio for the recording. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now we bring in Rhyperior. We bring in Aegetic Slash. So he's got Zen Headbutt for sure. But does he have Earthquake? I'm going to double protect here, just to be safe. King Shield. Because I want to see if he's got Earthquake. If he's got Earthquake, he goes for it here. Because Togekiss is on the field. Otherwise, he goes for Iron Head into Rhyperior. He goes for Meteor Mash into Rhyperior. Okay. Togekiss is going to go for Air Slash into the Aegislash, trying to get that flinch. And unfortunately, he survives the turn. So, what I do here, I can't rightfully Earthquake with... I can Rock Slide. I mean, I'm going to Rock Slide just because I don't think the Protect's going to go off. And I will Shadow Ball the Metagross here. I'm pretty sure Rhyperior dies unless the Metagross misses. That is Metagross's big thing, is it misses all the time. Except for this one, apparently. That kills me. Yeah. Typically, Metagross have been running Iron Head because it can miss so freaking much. Okay, Air Slash. Don't flinch, Aegislash. So, from what I've seen, this thing can't touch me. If he's got Earthquake, I'm surprised they haven't been using it. Okay, so one more of those will knock that out. And Togekiss goes down to poison here, so there's no more... well, I was going to say there's no more chance of us flinching, but like the Crobat could have Air Slash too. But I don't know what the last Pokemon's going to be. If it's Pikachu... it's Eevee. Oh, that's right, it's Eevee. Yeah, and Eevee can't do anything to me. It's burned. I just King Shield here. If the Aegislash is, or if the Metagross is smart, it protects. Which, I could have went for a play there. I could have went for like Shadow Ball. I could have went for Shadow Ball, stayed in Blade form while the Metagross protected. Oh, he's not going to protect. Okay, you do you. Now we'll see if the Metagross has Earthquake. If it has Earthquake, we're dead. We're deader than dead. He's got Shadow Ball on the Metagross? Or she does, sorry. Eevee tries the Baton Pass. They've got Shadow Ball Metagross. I don't... It's +2. It might be able to knock us out. If it can't... I guess that's a cool tech. I would think Earthquake would just be better. I know you're hitting your own Pokemon, but you've got a Togekiss. And especially when you're in with an Eevee, you can just kill your own Eevee. It doesn't matter at that point. That Extreme Evo Boost into Metagross, that is scary stuff. Gonna go for Shadow Ball. Can Aegislash take this in Blade form? It's +2. Oh, we eat those. I mean, I think Metagross gets Shadow Claw, so if you wanted to go that route, that's what I would do, personally. So, because of that, we do win. If my opponent would have had Earthquake or Shadow Claw, if Metagross gets it, I'm not sure if it does. It doesn't get Fire Punch, I'm fairly certain. Because if it would have had that too. There goes the Metagross. Wow. The Metagross was getting really, really lucky with all of its hit. Oh, not really, really lucky, but again, Metagross is just known to be miss all the time. So my opponent's gonna forfeit there, not allow me to kill the Eevee. Unfortunately, I would love to kill that little bastard. Yeah. Huh. Oh, are you kidding me? That better be... I mean, I was going to say, that better be them. But then still, you already forfeited the match. Don't be a dick afterwards. Yeah, it was them. You already forfeited. Don't be a dick afterwards. Because now... Oh, wait, we got the points anyway because... Yeah, it already went through that they forfeited, so it doesn't matter that they disconnected. That was just pure salt at the end there. Just because your Metagross is running a terrible move. 1470 rated player for our next opponent. Ooh, another Sun... Well, another Sun team. We have a Sun team. They have a Torkoal. They also have a Sun team is what I'm trying to say. So Torkoal, Lilligant, Garchomp, Metagross, Thundurus, and Azumarill. Everything but the last two are VGC 17. So nice mix here. Charizard Blossom is actually a really good lead here. So why I'm thinking that is in case Torkoal doesn't lead off for them, then Blossom is able to outspeed like the Garchomp after the sun's up. The Thundurus we can hit, the Azumarill we can hit. We can hit the Lilligant, but Lilligant does outspeed Blossom if it's max speed Lilligant. I'm fairly certain. I think I remember that happening in the last episode or on stream or something. The Metagross hits... I mean, the Charizard hits the Metagross, is what I meant to say there. We also have Solar Beam for Azu, with Ancient Power for the Torkoal. And then, what do we need still? We need to hit the Metagross. Rhyperior is going to be really good because of the Thundurus. And then as far as the Azu goes, we go Aegislash again? I would like to bring Hydreigon. But I think we have to go Aegislash, so let's do that instead. Same team. That's how a lot of my teams tend to be, is that there's like one main team and then there's like two techs. Which works for me, I guess, but I don't know that that's the best team building composition, so... I know, the guy who does team builder videos is telling you that he sucks at team building. What can you do? Charizard Blossom leads off, and Azu Thundurus is going to be what my opponent decides to lead with. So both Pokemon super threatening to my Charizard, but my Blossom does threaten that Azu. So what I'm going to need to do... I'll Mega Evolve this turn and protect my Charizard. My Blossom doesn't have as much to worry about, so I think I just go for an Energy Ball onto the Azumarill. Yes, because I want to be able to bring in my Rhyperior to take the Thundurus' Thunderbolt, following up on next turn. So that's why I did this. Because I want to be able to hit the Azumarill really hard, get some damage off on it, so that Rhyperior can come in pretty safely the following turn. Charizard's going to protect here. The Thundurus actually has Dark Pulse, and it goes for it on the Blossom. And Blossom flinched. Alright. So now that my Charizard protected itself, either I can switch the Blossom out, or I can switch to Charizard. Well, because he's going to try and Waterfall my Charizard, I'm going to go for Heat Wave just to hit both Pokemon. And I'm going to bring in the Rhyperior to draw the electricity away from Charizard. Now, the Thundurus could very well be choiced in some manner, because we didn't see Life Orb damage. So he could just be stuck in Dark Pulse. Azumarill's going to go for the Aqua Jet, though, into Charizard. We'll be able to take that, plus another. Please, give me some more of that. There's the Thunderbolt. It's going to be drawn in by Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod Rhyperior has been coming through. I wanted to go Solid Rock, but this has been working out for us. So, no burns. I'm just trying to think. Rhyperior should be able to take both hits if that's what's going to happen here. I'm going to Heat Wave once again, and we're going to Rock Slide. No, you know what? We're going to use our Z move, Continental Crush, on the Azu, because I want to make sure I get rid of that thing. Oh, Z move coming out from the Thundurus. And it's going to be all out pummeling, probably coming off a Focus Blast, so this might kill my Rhyperior. What am I saying? It will kill my Rhyperior. Well, this sucks. I was not expecting that. The Z move coming out of the Thundurus. A lot of really cool Pokemon today. I like how all out pummeling looks like, you know, how those... Oh, Jesus, yeah, we're dead. You know, some of those YouTubers use the fancy get rid of lines mod in this game. That's all out pummeling does that. Can we burn the Azu? And please don't be Citrus Berry Azu. It's not Citrus Berry, no burn. Waterfall should take us out from here. Yep. So 2 Pokemon going down there. We do get rid of Thundurus. Azu is actually Life Orb, surprisingly. But we should still have Sun up for 2 more turns. So I can bring in the Blossom. Lilligant is going to come in. So Lilligant, I think, don't quote me on this, I think, shouldn't be able to touch my Blossom. So I should just be able to take care of the Azu. And then, as far as Aegislash goes, Shadow Ball is going to be our best play. Just because if he tries to switch to the Lilligant for anything. So I can get rid of the Azu here. I can get rid of the Azumarill. It's going to go for Aqua Jet, just get some chip damage off on the Blossom, of all things. I assumed they would go after the Aegislash, because the Lilligant's going to go for Solar Beam. Blossom, can you eat one of these, please? I just need you to eat one, Blossom. Yeah, we eat one. We eat one just barely. Energy Ball will go off into the Azu. As far as surviving after Life Orb, I don't know that we do. Oh, we live on 1 HP, but we have seen that the Lilligant outspeeds our Blossom. So unless we knock it out here, which I don't think we do, Shadow Ball will go off into the Lilligant. Yeah, just short. just short. So it depends on what the last Pokemon is, if Aegislash is going to be able to take it. It's going to be Torkoal. Boom! So, yeah, we lose here. Actually, I Wide Guard here. Because after you Eruption is what's going to end up happening here. So, we kill off Lilligant. No. We put damage on the Torkoal? It's just so hard to decide. Because if I kill off Lilligant, Torkoal, I believe, still underspeeds my Aegislash, so it's going to be hitting me while I'm in Blade form, which isn't great. I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Lilligant. I think the Lilligant can mess us up the most. Because Blossom goes down here. So we get the Wide Guard off. Goes for Synthesis. Damn it. We should still take it out, though. But we could have, like, doubled into Torkoal there or something. And been able to take it out. Sludge Bomb will take out the Lilligant, so both of the Chlorophyll grass types are gone. And then the Torkoal had to go for Eruption here. I assume it did. I went for Flamethrower. Fuck. Yeah, we lost now. Shoot. If we would have doubled into the Torkoal there, I think we might have been able to get it, but yeah, it was all just mind games at that point. I keep looking at myself, and like, so I'm looking over there instead of straight at the camera like I should be, but shoot. Well, that was a good one. It's just came down to calling the last play, and we called it wrong, unfortunately. But anyway, guys, I really like this Blossom team. I'm really glad we ended up using Blossom. But that's going to be it for Blossom as of right now. Unless you guys really want to see Blossom again, let me know in the comment section below. Also, give me ideas for future teams. We are going to be sticking with Sun for right now, so if you have any Sun ideas, let me know. Otherwise, let me know for future teams as well. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like and subscribe if you have not already, and we'll see you next time once again. Stay sharp, everyone, and go Wild Charge. What? No Wild Charge this time. Just stay sharp, everyone.